Walmart has been one of our most amazing sponsors. And Carole, talk to me a little bit about Walmart's Women in Commercial Real Estate.
We are, and I tell people, from trees to keys in supporting our operations. So whether it's our new store growth or our remodel of our existing fleet or building our special projects, everything from our site acquisition to our property and asset management and all of the legal and accounting that goes on with that, that's Walmart Realty.
Your original founder was interested in real estate and not retail.
It's very much a part of our DNA. I didn't have the pleasure of meeting Sam Walton, but I've heard all of the stories. He was a pilot and would go and look for spots and was very much involved in the site selection of where we would put our stores. Helen Walton actually was the one that said we needed to support the small towns of America with retail.
I am very impressed with your diversity. And I wanted you to talk a little bit about Walmart's philosophy for diversity for women, particularly in commercial real estate.
You know, it's not just a diversity part. It's really, diversity is important. It's inclusion. It's inclusion that really makes this happen, right? So from top down and from bottom up, really understanding and getting women involved in our business is so smart and so important and such a critical component to what we do. From our executives down, the Presidential Council on Global Leadership Women, which are our female executives that actually advise our president and CEO about real issues that face the women in our workforce, to grassroots up mentoring, promoting in our stores. All of that is so important as we build our leadership. We serve a diverse group of customers, and they're changing and growing quickly as we try to understand what this next generation of shoppers wants. And so it's important that we support diversity in our leadership and in our decision making. It's just smart business.
Would you talk to me a little bit about how you do that?
That's the story I love to tell. I've been with the company for 17 years, and it's a wonderful company. And a lot of people just really don't realize all of the efforts that the company goes through to reflect the communities. And when we reflect the communities that we serve in, that needs to be diverse, right? But diversity isn't where it stops. It's really about inclusion.
Could you talk to me a little bit about what you find valuable in Crew Network for Walmart?
So this may sound a little strange, but I always think about our partnership and relationship with the Crew Network as a three-legged stool, if you would. The first leg of that stool is certainly industry responsibility. Walmart can do a lot within our own walls as far as diversity and inclusion and training and empowering women, but we do business outside of our walls. And so we have a responsibility to support Crew Network because you're all about empowering women, and that's important because those are the women in the company that we do business with. The second leg of that stool is really supplier relationships. I'm always amazed each time we come to this conference with the new companies that we meet that are owned by women, tremendous women that want to do business with Walmart. And so that opens up that relationship and gives us a chance to meet new suppliers and new vendors. The third leg of that stool is really top talent recruitment. And one of the stories I'm the proudest of is at the Washington, D.C. conference, we met a young woman who eventually interviewed for a position at Walmart. The connection was through Crew. And we offered her that position, and she took it, relocated to our home office in Bentonville, and has done a spectacular job and was promoted actually to be a director over our engineering team. So we look at that, and we're so thankful for that relationship on all three of those aspects.
We thank you so much for being such an active partner, and we are very grateful to you and your leadership.
We are honored to be a part of the Crew family.
And you are part of the Crew family. Thank you.
Thank you.